Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 9th episode of Nekopara. And I hope you guys are ready for some cat girls, because I sure know I am. And you know who else likes cat girls? Shigure, because last episode she basically got sick because of lack of cat girl interactions. But we solved that problem by giving her more cat girl interactions, so it's all good. It's all good, aside from falling off a cliff, which, that's pretty bad, but since it's an anime, it's, you know, it's water under the bridge, it's fine. It's something we can't get up and walk away from. So this episode, I imagine, it's going to be a bit less dramatic than last episode. We might just focus on a bit more happy, fluffy stuff, rather than cat girl lackness, sickness, loneliness. So yeah, I am curious what that will be. So let's just get into it and discover the cat girl truth. 3, 2, 1, play. All right. Oh, little Cinnamon. It's so weird seeing Cinnamon so little. There's Maple. Are we gonna get focused on these two this episode? Because that will be great. I will gladly take that, thank you. I mean, it gives you a bit better of a view in certain circumstances. And that's when it started. Ah, there you go. She met you halfway. Don't have to tell me twice. And yeah, that's when the moistness started. It's a magical moment. Wow, they did walk pretty far. I'm pretty sure we have a bit like this in the opening. Oh, is that what that was? Aww. Wow, this is amazing. First scene of the episode too. Yeah, we're off to a great start. That was some passionate hand-holding right there. Like, yeah, I would call that a shiny happy day, honestly. So yeah, so if we could get some focus on Maple and Cinnamon's relationship, that'd be great. Because they have a very good relationship in the visual novel, which is explored in Volume 3. And if we could get a little bit of that in this episode, I would be a very, very happy person. Doesn't have to be a lot of that, but just a little bit of it would be great. Whew. Cinnamon grows just so much in such a short amount of time, doesn't she? Gotta love watching a couple of cat girls slam their macarons together. And that's the curing Shigure of her cat girl withdrawal. That's what I was looking for. I don't know why I couldn't remember it earlier. And back into it. Does that building have a face? Or I guess we're going to the amusement park. Vanilla, you seem less excited than Chocola. Oh, a tentacle ride. Now we're talking. And now we have Cinnamon and Maple together. Again, Maple looked like she's had more fun than Cinnamon. Well, well, that changed pretty quickly. Never mind. Oh, Coconut, you'll be fine. You have a couple cushions. Don't worry about it. You're okay. This is a great idea. Yeah, once in a while we can go out and just do something fun. Enjoying some crepes. Okay. You'd think a cat would lick it off, but... you definitely would think Vanilla would lick it off. What are you pointing towards? I saw that coming. I definitely saw that. Okay, that was brief but fun. Well, yeah, she's a scaredy cat. We already knew that. Yeah, I was only pretending to be a scaredy cat. You fell for my ruse. Freezing, Cinnamon. We're outside. Yeah, no, it's all true. Oh, I guess the conversation probably affected her. Oh yeah, she met her first. It definitely is. You're thinking about yourself, yeah, the past, memories. I think she walked a different direction. How did you lose her with such a short distance? Yeah, what's she doing? Oh, why? Is she watching a show or something? What is she looking at? Why did she come over here? What are we watching? Oh, cat witches. That sounds amazing. Let's look at it. Well, yeah, they weren't kittens that long ago. Third generation, huh? Well, that's good. For nostalgia. Oh! Wow, maple. I mean, that's pretty normal for cinnamon, but yeah, maple. Okay, are we gonna save them? Oh no! Wait, Cinnamon, when'd you get up there? You were just over there. You wasted no time. Yeah, how did she even get over there so fast? I must have, yeah. Although I feel like we saw something like this in the visual novel. Whew. I don't think that's part of the script, Cinnamon. I mean, she's pretty cute for a non-cat. Maple, that's her cue. Nobody wants to help poor Cinnamon. Maple, save her. Not to call anyone specifically out or anything. Well, I think that narrowed it down. She could have been talking to Eddie Cat. Oh, that's playing dirty. Yeah, you have no choice now. Oh! Yeah, we can't be saying that in public. Better participate, Maple. Given no choice. Get on that stage. Save your Cinnamon. Because you're the one that cares about Cinnamon the most. Okay, gotta get an actual Maple performance, okay. Gotta make sure my volume's up. Yeah, she has a wonderful singing voice. A secret spell that we cast together. How lewd. Encore! Encore! Where's our idle sticks? Idle glow sticks. One girl with the seal clap. Yep, I mean, Cinnamon's as good as saved now. All the praise for Maple. Yeah, what did I do? I got up here and words happened and now everyone's clapping. So, Cinnamon, are you moist over there, or...? I'm so worried Cockwell will just get trampled down there. Been a long time coming. Yeah, I guess that's when she wet herself. I wonder if the ghost is a little bit guilty. Wait, Mei-chan, you can't leave me. I guess you can. Never mind. What? Don't be that way. I'm sorry that I made you get on stage, okay? I thought you would have fun. Please don't be mad. Please don't hate me. Who are you talking to? You're not cheating on Cinnamon, are you? Because that's almost what that felt like. She's obviously busy with something. Yeah, Cinnamon's gotta hurry if she wants to stalk her. Yeah, that's really what she's doing. What district are we in right about now? This looks very sketchy. She lost her, but what are you doing here in such a sketchy... I hope she's not a hostess, I don't think. I don't think that's what it is. Oh. Just taking out the trash. I was just passing by. What are you doing here, Maple? That's the real question. Good job keeping the secret. Why do you end the sentence like you just climaxed? Yeah, it's nothing too bad. Musical instruments. Again with the phrasing. She does this on purpose. Yeah, what do you need the money for? I mean, you live in a rich household, so... I guess she just wants to get out of the house. Okay, or that. That makes sense, too. Right, okay. She's gonna be the next Yui Hirasawa. Yeah, but I guess she wanted to do it herself. Yeah, I mean, Kasha went out to do his own thing, so... Exactly what I was saying. Oh, do you have a spare guitar lying around? No, just a paper. Oh, a prize white guitar. Bum 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 bum. So yeah, we just gotta get that one and it's all good. Yeah, guitars can be pretty expensive. Picnic. Bum, 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 bum. I'll drink my water as well. You're doing this again, Cinnamon. You know, blowing and leg movements. It's a great idea, Cinnamon. I mean, we could just adjust it a bit. Yeah, it's all good. I'm sure Cinnamon's more than willing to do it. Don't be that way. This music. Really? Okay. Maple's still working hard. And getting clean. Alright, are we ready? This is what we've been training for. Just don't wear yourself on stage, please, Maple. Wow, really? Come on, Maple. I wouldn't put it past you. Literally all of us. This is important. Yeah, this is important. We can't just not be there for it. Yeah, this is a big day. Yeah. Gotta record it in 4K. Utapara, okay, I see what you did there. I'm not sure. Let's find out. So, are we gonna see other people perform, or is it just gonna focus on Maple? That's some support right there. Must be amazing to be a part of the Minazuki family. Oh yeah, there's other people. They look nowhere near as important. Well, yeah, the one guess would be the bathroom. But, yeah, I don't think we found her there. What if she's nervous and hiding in a corner like that? At least we found her. Of course, we gotta have the pep talk before. I mean, it was like pulling teeth just to get her onto stage at the amusement park, so of course we'll have some difficulty here too. No, you can't quit. We all canceled things for this. I assure you, none of them are as important as you in this universe. I really don't think that's true, Maple. I think everyone would love your performance. I know I would. I know Cinnamon would. We're already here. You're already wearing the dress. Don't be that way. Oh, wow. Okay. Maybe that will knock some sense into her. Aww. Tell her, Cinnamon. This is not the cool Maple that we know and love. Snap out of it. Just have confidence, Maple. If anything, that's a reason why you can't quit, so... I think they would prefer that you made a fool of yourself over just not trying at all. Not that that would happen, but, you know. Could never forget. Things have turned around. These kittens are just so adorable. Yes, on that flowery field. Even the hand holding, that's how you know she's serious, Maple. Let her help you. Let her be there for you. There's that hand. Just take it, Maple. There you go. Now we can finally go back on stage and show them how amazing you can be. Just running up there. Almost late, but just barely made it. Hopefully she's not too out of breath to sing. Hey, Maple, gambare. I was afraid it would skip past it. Oh well. At least you won. Take good care of it. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. But yes, we didn't get to hear the last one, so... And that's the important thing. Cinnamon wants it. Alright, don't skip past this one. Well, it half skips past it. Just so weird seeing them smaller than Azuki. I will never get used to that. But yeah, we do have a new ED here. Really? Who's scaring my poor kittens? Okay, of course it was Azuki. And Maple probably wetting herself over there. That was cute, adorable though. And there's a magical girl anime. Oh god, that is so cute. I would love to see like a full animated scene of that. Why are we pointing angrily at Maple? What did you do? Little fight, I guess. You guys will make up though, you always do. Oh god, this whole thing is so cute. Oh wow, okay, that hit me too hard. That hug was too much. Even though I was expecting it, it still hit me too hard. Oh wow, speaking of hard. Thank you for that final note. But anyway, that was the 9th episode of Nekopara. Just that last bit, like I was expecting them to like make up and hug or whatever, but it just like immediately went from the looking away from each other to just, you know, passionately hugging each other. It was great. Anyway, the episode. The very first thing we got was some flashback stuff of Maple and Cinnamon. Basically, when Cinnamon was first there, she was having a little bit of trouble fitting in. Because Cinnamon, I think she was one of the newer cat girls. Like, obviously she was there longer than Chocolate and Vanilla, but she was, yeah, newer than Maple. I can't remember which one came first, Coconut or Maple or Cinnamon. Coconut or Cinnamon. I can't remember which one came first, but regardless, Maple came up for Cinnamon. That's the important thing. And she, in a very much a big sister role, helped her a lot to get along with this new family, this new environment. So she obviously appreciated that a lot, and that's when the attachment really began. Went to the music park, which was a lot of fun. A lot of the stuff we saw people doing, there was like one person that was really into it, one person that was that looked a little bit less enthusiastic, maybe a little bit scared. So there's a lot of that. Of course, Maple, Cinnamon, yeah, why do I keep calling Cinnamon Maple? Because I kind of put them together as a pair in my head, I think. But Cinnamon eventually got into it for, reasons. But yeah, there was a lot of talk about Maple this episode because she was a focus this episode. A lot of the scaredy cat stuff, a lot of her bathroom issues, Because yeah, there's a lot of issues with her in the bathroom, like going to the bathroom naked, wanting the door open, the lights on. Like she's never been good with that. So we probably talked a little bit about that this episode, which was always fun. And just seeing Maple as a kitten in the magical girl outfit was just amazing. Nothing short of amazing. But yeah, when the plot really got rolling was in this bit when they actually went to like one of those hero shows type thing, which I'm pretty sure we had something like this in Volume 3. I don't remember the exact details of it, how it differs, how it's the same, but I think it was fairly similar. And yeah, Cinnamon wasted no time getting up there. And after the announcer lady prompted somebody to come up there and sing, nobody wanted to do it. Bunch of shy kids. So Cinnamon basically telling Maple to get up there without actually saying her name. Just like, mentioning her species name, her characteristics, like everything about her is like, oh, if only somebody fit in this exact list of characteristics would come up here and sing, that'd be great. Maple's just like, how about no? How about I just stay right where I am? Like, what about that, Cinnamon? And how does Cinnamon respond to that? She's like, well, a thing happened earlier that I could say in front of all these people. Should I do that, Maple? It's like, no, fine, I'll get up there, fine, whatever, I'll do the stupid thing. And then she did, and she was great. Maple's always been a great singer, no doubt about that. So getting to see her go up there and perform for the sake of saving Cinnamon, it was really nice. That's a very fun thing. It was really hard to get her up there, but once we did, it's pretty clear that she was a big fan of it, because later in the episode she talked about actually wanting to become a singer. So yeah, it's obviously a good experience for her. She had the swirly eyes and whatnot, but it was fun. It was fun, for sure. I did like the kind of mid-card there that showed, yeah, Maple at the haunted house wetting herself and the ghost, who was pretty cute. I don't know how you can be afraid of such a cute ghost, but there you go. And that's when the suspiciousness started to happen, because Maple just kept kind of avoiding Cinnamon a little bit, kind of running off to do something else, and was being very secretive about it. So Cinnamon just did the usual anime thing and stalked her to find out where she was going. And it was basically to a part-time job to make money, to buy herself a guitar. And I did enjoy Cinnamon's various making things sound more lewd than they actually are with her phrasing. That's always fun, because that's Cinnamon's character, so. Just some hardcore blushing there from Cinnamon. But anyway, after we got that figured out, of course the family was very supportive. They offered to buy her a guitar because she has a rich family she lives in, so it would be no big deal. But she wants to buy one herself because it's the principle of the thing. Cinnamon trying to get her to cosplay, but I don't think that actually went through. Would have been great, though. I would have loved that. And calling the thing Utapada to match Nekopara, that was great as well. A nice little touch. And I swear all the female judges were wearing kimono. I'm not sure why that's the case. But, why not? Maybe that's literally the standard for females in the show. Which is a bit odd. And when Maple tried to run away, though, this is pretty typical for these sorts of situations. The person in the last minute tries to run away, but somebody talks to her, gets through to her, convinces her to get on stage. It's honestly a fairly cliche development, but it was executed well enough. No real complaints with it. I definitely was not expecting Cinnamon to actually slap Maple. That was quite nice, but it's what it took. Maple just trying to tell her. Cinnamon just trying to tell her that this behavior here is not cool. You're always cool because you just do what you want to do, and You don't run away, and now you're doing this, and no, you gotta stop it. Just get on that stage and show everyone what you got. But Maple's biggest problem was basically, I think, just a lack of confidence. You know, all this has been done to try to get to this point, and then she looks at the other people there that apparently are really important and famous or whatever, but I don't know, they look like generic characters to me, but I guess imagination, they're supposed to be a big deal. But yeah, Maple did pretty well, I would imagine. I mean, we didn't get to see it, but I'm sure she did very well. Like, what did we actually hear about her performance? Like, did we hear anything? Well, we got the what do you call them? The popping things? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, they did say she won the prize, so yeah. Don't know why I was kind of blanking on that, but yeah, they definitely mentioned that. And we skipped past the performance on stage, which was disappointing. Like, I can kind of understand not seeing the other performances, but you'd think we would at least show us that one. But I guess they were like, you got the one at the amusement park, you're good, audience. Just be happy with that. But at least we got kind of a performance later on, which was her performing while basically ending scene's role. So I call it half a performance. But because the visuals we saw were so good, I can't complain about that. We got to see so many good stuff here. Maple, and of course, as usual, by Maple I mean Cinnamon, showing up at the household, I think is what that one bit there was. Maple standing next to Azuki, just so much shorter than Azuki, which is just so weird. And then seeing Maple and Cinnamon holding hands through the flower field. All good stuff for sure. I'm just kind of playing it here. It is, yeah, they even had like flowery necklace rings over their heads while they both look just incredibly happy together, like to the point I'm a little bit jealous. Then we had this little bit here where Azuki is terrifying them with a sheet acting like a ghost, it's kind of mean, but we get to see Maple and Cinnamon holding each other, looking scared and adorable. So I think it's worth it, you know. The trauma is worth the cuteness, I think, in this situation. And Maple, of course, was especially scared, you know. And I'm almost positive she wet herself there as well. But, you know, Cinnamon just kind of smiling through all of it. She appreciates the Maple cuteness as much as anyone else would. And the cosplay, you know, Magical Girl cosplay was great. Yeah, we had the shot here, Cinnamon eating the strawberry cake, right? Looking very happy. And then we got to the next one where Cinnamon just pointed at Maple angrily. I don't think I quite understood what happened here. I guess it's just a matter of Maple ate Cinnamon's thing. I guess that's all it is. But basically it's what caused them to fight. I do like how we basically told like a full-on story through the CD, you know? Just different stages of relationships, you know? And we went from that to the two of them pouting away from each other. This is great. It's just, especially Maple's like, Like, just, it's not cute when I do it, I admit, but it was great. And then they were even in the flower field still continuing their little fight where they're just looking all pouty, looking away from each other. And the song that played the whole time was great as well. I don't think I commented on that, but yeah, I really enjoyed the song. And then we actually had a cut screen showing the two of them both in their respective sides of the flowery field. And then we got them just kind of like briefly glancing at each other at the same time. And then we went immediately from that to the hug. Like, I thought there would be more of a transition between that. Like, maybe we'd have a couple more frames of them. Like I thought maybe the next frame would be the two of them, like, they're a little bit closer to each other, looking at each other, kind of maybe awkwardly looking at the side with a little bit of blushing. Then maybe a frame or two more, and then we would move on to the hug. Like, I was expecting a hug at some point, but just how quickly we went straight to that part of it really caught me off guard. Like, it was basically a bullet right into my hearts. I just wasn't ready for it. Just look at this hug, though. Like, just because the fact that they went to this from the fighting is what kind of, I think, really amplifies the emotion of it. And they just both look so happy, and the blushing and the kind of tears in the eyes and the closed eyes and just everything. Everything about it is amazing. It was just great. And that wasn't even the end, because we had one final bit of this two of them sleeping with each other. Although I think they're older in that shot, but still. It was great. And then to end things off, like the true end, we had, as we usually do, an end card by various artists. And it was great, you know? We have Cinnamon hugging Maple, both of them in their underwear, face against the chest. Just, yeah, I had 10 out of 10 picture there, without question. So yeah, I really enjoyed the episode. We obviously had the one episode that focused on Azuki and Coconut's relationship, which I enjoyed. But it did kind of make me want something similar for Maple and Cinnamon, and we got that here. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. And the underwear itself in that end card is also really good, just fitting on both ends, I would say. Whew. But yeah, just I currently have that still on my screen, so it's a little bit distracting, I'll be honest. But good stuff. Good stuff. As always, I enjoy this show, so just look forward to more. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.